Hey everyone, as some of you may know, I recently acquired my Atari 2600 crown jewel, and that is H.E.R.O, my favorite Atari game. I have a video, I did a couple videos down. If you scroll down, you'll see it. I talk about how I acquired this game and why I love it so much. Go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. But anyway, so another good friend of mine, Mighty Q Dog, Eric, recently acquired this game at C3, Too Many Games. And it got me thinking, hey, you know, I love this game. I've been playing it quite a bit, but I've never really beaten this game. And I really never gave it a full-on effort like I did with Pitfall, which is another video series I did a couple videos back. I really had a good time putting that together. It was really fun to overcome that game and beat it for the first time in my life after playing it for, 30-some years. And it got a lot of positive feedback. So that was a really fun video series to do. So go check that one out too if you haven't. But this is going to be a little different. This game does not require a lot of mapping or anything. It's more of a speed run game because you're kind of timed on every level. And if you don't beat the level in a certain amount of time, then you will die. So this game is largely about memorization and kind of speed running, which makes it a little unique for an Atari game. But it is one of those few games that you can actually beat, and I've never done it. So what better time to tackle this game than now? So I'm going to go ahead and give this my full effort and do my best to try to beat this game finally. I think the furthest I've gotten is level 16, and I believe there's 20 levels. So it gets really, really tough. I think I've made it to level 16 with all of my guys, like 6 or 7 guys, and I just can't. It gets so hard. But anyway, I'm going to do this the same style that I did my Pitfall video. I'm just going to put the camera in front of the TV. I'm not going to capture footage or anything like that because I play with original equipment and all that stuff. That being said, I am going to, full disclosure here, I'm going to be playing with this. This works, Genesis controllers work with the Atari. And it's really not much of an advantage. It plays, very much similar to the original Atari 2600 controller. Just that this thing actually works well. The game is pretty much designed for this controller, but it really hurts your hand after a while, especially when you're getting tense and tightening up. The corners dig into your hand. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and use this Genesis controller here because it doesn't hurt my hand as much. So I am, a bit of a purist. I like using original equipment and all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to make an exception for this because my hand really starts to cramp up after a while. So just want to let you guys know that. Other than that, I'm going to play on my original 2600 Woody, original cartridge as you saw, and a CRT television, which is the way I like to do it. Oops, I bumped the camera. Anyway, so I'm being long-winded here. I just wanted to kind of introduce this video. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. I'm not sure how the video is going to turn out, but I just wanted to kind of, introduce my little mini-series here where I try to beat H.E.R.O for the first time. I'm also posting my scores in the Cartridge Club forums. I'll put the link in the description. For all of my Atari fans out there, not my Atari fans, for all the Atari fans out there, it'd be fun if you guys have the game to jump in and play along and try to beat it with me or try to get, your highest score. It makes it kind of more fun to get involved in it like that with the, other like-minded people or other community members. So it'd be fun if you guys can jump on there. I did post it on Twitter, the link to the forums, and I'll put it in the description below like I said. With that being said, here I go. Wish me luck. Alright guys, here's my first attempt. I probably won't talk much because when I talk I start messing up. But as you can probably tell, memorization is a key factor in this game. That way you can get through it fast and know what to expect when you're dropping down the different screens and whatnot. You get extra life every 20,000 points. so you can really stack them up if you do well. You can't touch the red magma walls, obviously, so it gets a little tricky getting close enough to lay the dynamite without touching them. All right. See how tight these little pathways can get? It really gets difficult here in the latter levels. Like I said, I don't think I've made it past level 16 before. I might have made it to 17, I don't remember for sure. Yeah, it gets a little tricky. Whoa. 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 I always die at this thing here. It's so hard to get the timing right. Ooh, I did it. Oh, I should have turned to try to kill that moth thing. Got greedy. Whoa. All right, level 11. Got plenty of guys left. Just gotta be careful. I was kissing the magma. See that? Whoa. One thing that makes the controls a little tricky is there's a delay from when you push up, for example, and when you actually go up. You have to get used to that timing. Do I go up here? Yeah. So you gotta stop talking. Of course, it'd be boring if I don't talk, I guess. See, those are hard because you gotta like time your how you push up on the controller because there's a delay. I knew better than that. Dang it. Get out of here, you fly. And again, you gotta be fast because you got that meter there, your power meter, that is ticking down. But it makes the game exciting. What? My blade hit it. Should have chopped it up. Oh, see, I'm starting to screw up. Oh, come on. Really? Did you see that?
Did you see that?
I was touching it. Oh, that was funny. I only got 2 guys. I'm not doing very well. Level 13. Well, that was my first run, so, you know, what do you want? I didn't... Whoa. I don't think I'm going to make it to 16 this time. Oh my gosh. See? That was terrible. Alright, that was my first attempt. Alright guys, it's a new day. It's my second attempt here. I got a little bit of time here before I have to run and pick up my kids. So I'm going to give it another shot. This is gaming with 3 kids. You got to squeeze it in when you can. Alright, my goal today is really just to make it to level 16, which is the furthest level I've made it to thus far, I believe. And that's kind of my loose goal for today. Whoa. Alright, doing good so far. No, I pushed up. Oh. Dying already is not good. Not a good sign. I already lost a life, and I'm on level, what, 9? Not good. Oh, come. Sloppy. Alright. Alright, I got 4 guys. Whoa. Yeah, I always do that. This snake is the one that is hard to... Oh, see? That one's always hard. I die there like 50% of the time. What? Wow. Sloppy playing, guys. Not good. It's not looking good to get to level 16 today. Alright, level 12. Whoa, that was close.
Whoa, that was close.
Level 13. I think I have to go this way. Yeah, that's a dead end. I knew that. You have like no room for error with some of these moves here. They're so tight. Oh, come on. I should have killed that thing first. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta kill this thing, otherwise. Whew. Yikes. Alright, level 14. They get real tough now. What? I'm going to call not fair on that one. Oh yeah, here these go. Maybe next time.